Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully it fixed itself. I set the game down, the game off, so hopefully, you know, it don't sound terrible. Yo, what's up, Daniel? Very for highlights. Yeah, sorry about that. I was getting this terrible feedback sound. I don't know if you guys were able to hear it, but it was on my end. It sounded like a cracking sound, like somebody's popping popcorn. I'm not hearing it anymore, so hopefully it fixed itself. Because that shit sounded terrible.
Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand, and asking me to get the hell out.
I don't remember this at all, but I can't say it didn't happen.
I'm not hearing it anymore, so. What's up, Sagazzi? Ah, you can't get me here. Use that as a weapon. Oh, what's over here? Yeah, a little while ago, like I was saying,
I can't go that way.
There was this terrible sound coming from my headset. I think it was just a game. It just kind of got all glitchy, or whatever. Oh, it sure is. Oh, no more bullets. Whew, what's this game about? So you are a private investigator, which who I am playing. Homeboy from Stranger Things, Hopper. and you are hired to find this lady's, I forget her name. Her uncle, who's missing, or she's worried about him because he hasn't answered, I guess, her phone calls or whatever. And he's missing. You're at his mansion, and he's gone crazy. His staff has lost him. They don't know where he's at. But there's this painting of him. He looks frightened, so you're just trying to find him. Yeah, there's a car over here. So you get to choose between both people, the detective or the niece, and you get your own separate campaigns.
On my way to the hotel, the Morton gang caught up with me. I owed them money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for. Probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. Just
Oh, shit. Burn! Oh, I missed, damn it. I'm not trying to use up all my ammo, so I gotta find things to throw at people. He's dead. Shit. That guy out. So I've mentioned this before. That my only gripe with this game is that you can't hold a lot of ammo. Where's the other? No, it's over here. It's over here. No. But I like the setting, the time setting. There's something out there. I ain't trying to. Oh, there it comes. Whether I like it or not. Oh, I think it's only there if I go on that grass. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. Let's go. Oh. Trash can. Okay. Oh, I got one bullet. That's awesome. I mean, I mean, you really don't need a lot of ammo. It'd just be nice to have it. Because you got a melee weapon. A napkin? Alright, so if you collect all these little collectibles, it tells you something about something like this. It shows you a little extra text to what's really going on, I'm assuming. Because I haven't found them all, so it's a lot of stuff. Nasty amount of roaches. Hotel bill. What the hell now? Second. Whatever. Just really making me angry.
I found him. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting and the signature. Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room.
Put on his knuckles.
Something about that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar.
Stupid laptop.
I recognize this room. But I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them. But where?
Boarding school. Tallahassee.
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
I guess that's where we need to go.
Pearl River. This is where I caught up with them. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
maybe it might change. Did it change? Down in the bio. No, I want that candlestick. Oh. There you Oh, it's just here. I went all the way around. You biatch.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day, just... so much is happening. I can't... I think I've lost my head. Do you need me to apologize?
Like the Dean's still standing there.
I mean... I am sorry. I don't think I need to begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
No, really. I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man wants.
I guess we just watch my father die again, then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him!
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Can I really save them? It's all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes.
There was a boat at the house where I entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get to the car.
This must be where the bridge is on.
Hey, that fool was following me? Leave me alone. More booze. Ooh, shotgun shells. That's always a plus.
Nothing's happening. It's like something's holding it back.
Well, we gotta go find out what it is. Fine. Oh, fight the vines, okay. I can't even take that stupid axe.
There we go. You should be able to pilot the boat.
I can't even pick up the axe because the axe got glitched out. Oh, this way. Dang it.
Carnby, are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
Hey, Detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place? There are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily, don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
Still the child left drowned.
Carnby had run their car off the bridge. He pulled Grace out of the sinking car, but left her father to drown. He could have saved him. There was time. He just chose not to. Instead, he took Grace back to New Orleans and collected his paycheck.
Damn. We gotta go back to Gray's room. Stay here, right? Yeah. Wait, should be here. Right. Oh wait, I need a key. This place. Do not disturb.
I think Dr. Gray might be in there. Perfect time to snoop around his office, then.
Alright, where's his office? Where's his office at? What floor is it on? First floor? Yeah, first floor.
It's blocked.
Oh, I had to go around. Is it this way? Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Damn it. Yeah, I believe I can get that way. Sorry, right? Okay. Yeah, downstairs. There was a stupid puzzle here too that I figured it out yet.
I don't have the combination for this. Maybe Jeremy did.
Huh.
I need the key.
Okay. Oh, that dude's office around the corner. Okay. How am I getting to his office? Open up the safe inside his... Yo, what's up, Blueface? Jeremy might know? Jeremy's room? Or look at the notes. Hold on. Jeremy, so I'm gonna go back to Jeremy's office. I mean, his room. That's what he said. Jeremy's room's up here. Hopefully something popped up in there. Wait, just look at the map. I don't know, Jeremy's room has nothing lit up. Sitting room and Grace. Okay, so the sitting room has a globe. Grace's room, I didn't really check out Grace's room. I know there was a puzzle in there too, but let's see. Something else in here to look at. I mean, I already did this puzzle thing. Something else in here that I'm not seeing. Alright, let's go check out Jeremy.
There's something missing.
There's a lot missing from there. Let's go to Jeremy's room. in here. Great. Let's see now.
Comby never thought he'd be so happy to be back at Derceto. It felt like he had crawled through a long, dark tunnel of misery and regret. Now that he was back, Comby could look into the steps mentioned in the contract. But there was one thing that gnawed on him. What exactly did this have to do with Dr. Gray? He was back. Comby vaguely remembered the kidnapper had Detective Comby didn't recognize.
That's not it. Oh, look. Right there. 913. So that is a combo. I've seen that in that paper too. Alright, let's go back. Alright, so you have the combination. Hey, what's up? Oh god, I can't mess up your name again. Yeah, I messed it up already. Yeah, Za. Dang it. How's it going?
It worked.
Alright, got the key.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seem to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
Oh, okay, so so this game, from what I gather, because it's a little confusing to me myself. You play as both the private investigator or the niece. So the niece's uncle is missing. She's wondering where he is because of the fact that I guess she's trying to get a hold of him and has not been able to get a hold of him. And when she goes to his residence, it's a mansion. The staff there can't find him. They don't know where he's at. But they tell her, I'm sorry, that he's been acting really strange, that he hasn't had his medication, and Denise finds this picture of him, her uncle, and he looks, it looks like this painting, he looks scared, and so she takes that with her, and she hires a private investigator just for the muscle. And so while being there, so much stuff happens to the private investigator. That's who I'm playing as, because you get to choose who you want to play as. And I'm assuming their campaigns are different. So many things go wrong, and you're basically kind of like in a nightmare world at times. It reminds me a lot of Silent Hill. So you go from the real world to this nightmare world, and there's crazy stuff goes on. That's what I get what's going on. Then you find out that you make this pact with the Dark Man, who I don't know who the heck this guy is. He plays a role in it, and it's weird, but I'm enjoying it. I know that's probably not a really good amount of detail, but it's got some pretty good puzzles. I like the puzzles in this game.
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's a piece of the globe. And whatever this is.
This is where McCarthy has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
Alright. Of course, the setting's like in the, 30s? 1930s? Ooh, another key. Stairwell key. Oh, I think that goes towards the basement area. Look, Resident Evil. Time to save.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Interesting. Alright. Well, see, stuff like that. Crazy stuff like that. That big ass bear. Alright. Let's go put that away. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I do like the graphics in this game. Oh yeah, health is the booze. You see his little flask. Alright, so what else is left in here?
This is where McCarthy has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
I don't even know where that's at. Something's gotta be in here that I'm missing. The best game I've ever played. Ooh, that is a really good question. Let's see, the best game I've ever played. I'm gonna think about that for a sec. Oh, I got it. The best game I've ever played and that I always go back to when I really want to get back into it. I played it numerous times. BioShock. That is one game that I will always go back to and play because I've always had so much fun with it. Bullets. Oh, what's that movie? Insidious, The Red Door. What the heck? Scapegoat. Oh, okay, look at it.
Derceto stands on a breeding ground for the grotesque. A temple devoted to rebellious growth. The most ugly and cancerous side of nature. You may be able to shield your psyche for a while, but rest assured your soul will come to pray to that hideous god in time. That is the story of every man and woman who gather around that ancient arbor. They all croak, bark, and bleat, because their own bodies are afraid and they wish to repel the evil those words conjure. Ia! Ia! Instead of that blasphemous name, they gossip in hushed whispers the name of Derceto, Astarte, and the Black Goat of the Woods.
Okay.
I need the key.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhart lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Give him a lobotomy. Yeah, this is... I would say yes, it's survival horror or... a mystery?
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhart and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Damn. You know, that reminds me of... Have you guys ever seen that movie Sucker Punch? Where, oh man, I forget her name in that movie. The main chick, she basically has a lobotomy at the end of the movie. It's crazy. Oh. Surgery room key. Confused. Oh, doesn't work. Alright. I would say this is probably, for me, the next best thing to Silent Hill in a way. Just because it has the whole Nightmare World thing. I don't have a key for that yet. I can't wait for Silent Hill 2 remake to come out.
Don't mind if I do.
I didn't know that was there, but okay. Hey!
That's better.
I was just randomly pushing stuff. Oh. I don't think this is the right one. That's the wrong one. I think this has to be the bottom. Haha! What now? Germany's darkness? That looks nasty. Part of a statue.
Why does this keep happening? What am I supposed to do?
You better run. Oh my god, dude.
And we're back here. Well, perfect time to have a look around this place.
Shard? Isolated? The Tesseract? Wait, what? Oh. I love these puzzles. That was by mistake. Oh, the number there, 641. A noose? That's a window. Is that here in the attic? It is up here.
No, this is where Jeremy's hiding, right?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy?
I need help!
Wait. Can you hear me?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire is taking
Jeremy,
me.
where are you?
The motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll figure something out. I'll get the boat running.
Oh shit!
boat's wedged itself right into the bayou. If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
Grab that? Guess not.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to...
There's not a good sign on this blood. You're just climbing down branches.
This definitely needs fuel. Whoa! I'll try. Are you ready to tell me what happened to me? I put a rope around my neck, and then I strangled all life from my body. Are you under the impression that you died? Yes. No. I was supposed to die. What does that mean?
That you were supposed to die.
I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What are you referring to, Jeremy?
30 years ago, Frederic needed me to die.
You're not making any sense, Jeremy. Find your focus.
Hey! I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part.
Hey!
I escaped my doom. My destiny.
Again, find your focus.
Hey, I'm right here. What the hell is going on?
Now everything is wrong. Nothing is in
Hey!
place.
I'm right here!
Calm down, Mr. Conby. What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
No. Actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
That was Jeremy's self-deceit? A steamboat stuck in the mud? I'm not going to pretend I understand any of that. What a bunch of psychoanalytic nonsense.
Jeremy was calling out for help, but Conby couldn't figure out where the voice was coming from. For a moment, Conby wondered if the boat itself was Jeremy, or if he was below it somehow. It didn't matter right now. Jeremy was clear on one thing. He wanted Conby to get the steamboat running and out of the mud.
Why that door's locked though?
Detective, am I glad to see you. Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
What's going on here? This feels so strange.
There's a book missing.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out.
Toy talisman.
Hey.
I think I'm beginning to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes. You're from Derceto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No. No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No. Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
It's a magnificent book. Life-changing even. The real Juan is long dead, but I like to think of him as my friend. My most beloved friend.
I see. Do you often do this? Fantasize about people you read about?
No. Well, there is Jacob.
Who is Jacob?
Turn to the last page.
Oh, it's a newspaper article. The Prisoner of Ice, Jacob van Ostad. Is he also your beloved friend?
Oh, no, Doctor. Not at all. He is the fire that fights fire.
Yes, I think it's clear your overstimulated imagination, this mania, needs to be tempered for you to live a normal life. I know your family calls it the Hartwood Curse, but I want you to know that there is nothing supernatural about your condition. It's all inside your head. And with that, I'm very qualified to deal with. In time, you will be cured.
In time.
Yes, in time we will exorcise all your demons, all the dark men.
Yeah!
Please, Mr. Hartwood, calm yourself.
What happened?
Oh, don't you worry your little head about it, Miss Hartwood. Your uncle and I just had our first breakthrough.
That mark on the floor looks like talisman positions, but from which direction should I look at it?
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vachy's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prin certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vachy's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vachy had dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vachy considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, It seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe. The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified. Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning. Only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vahi's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner. Sounds like fighting fire with fire. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. Finally, it also helps us understand their relationship to lunacy, that it was thought of as something poisoning the mind rather than controlling it. What is also interesting to note is that the possessed are always considered poisoned in their head and not their heart. The snake dagger always went to the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind, if they had the good luck to survive.
What were you saying about mass delusion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
You think all of them are in this cult business? Even Jeremy?
I'm not sure any of them have a choice at this point. We just need to find a way to stop all of this.
I've been so busy trying to free your uncle from the promise he made to the Dark Man. I guess I kind of just let everything else go.
Don't worry, Detective. I feel like we're close. I'm sure Jeremy will turn up. If he is part of the cult, he wouldn't want to miss the Feast of St. John. I just need enough information to make him see the truth.
I hope you're right, but I doubt he'll show up. Not as long as the Dark Man's got him hiding.
Has that been there this whole time?
Hello?
Detective Carnby?
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything he wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, Detective. While you still can.
Wait, I ain't seen any numbers. I don't remember getting any numbers. Dang it. he mentioned this earlier, and he said looking at it at a different view. I guess I'll try that. That worked. Yeah, it's in the next room.
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working.
Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see this. It's fine. It's fine. Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, Detective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
I guess he's the only one that sees it? Is it because he's got the medallion? It's so weird. One second.
Disheartened by his failure to make Emily understand what he was doing, Detective Conby actually felt better seeing the frozen hell before him. There was a finality to it. Its clear symbolic opposite to the dark man's desert made him realize this was the end. Soon it would all be over.
That's what I think it is, because he has a medallion, that's why she cannot see it. Well, that's not for me. Snowing? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, hold it.
We found the ancient stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Oostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, and we were all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost unearthly in origin and astonishingly sophisticated. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear, ready to head back to our camp, Jacob van Oostad declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant. We begged him to reconsider. The night would be getting colder by the hour, and we feared for all our safety. Jacob refused, threatening us with violence if we wouldn't leave him alone. As the snowfall turned heavier, we left him there on his own. The next day, the weather became worse, and we had to spend hours enforcing our shelter as our tents became increasingly useless. The group had ridden off Jacob, thinking he must be dead. I had an urge to make one final attempt to save him, so I headed out as darkness fell with a handful of flares and headed toward the coast and up the climb towards the Stellarium. That's when I saw him, transfixed by a burning sky, that celestial lantern. Jacob keeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity. He was crying in agony, for the cold weather had ravaged his flesh. Damn. I called out to him, and he turned to face me. His vacant stare held me in place like a needle through a butterfly, and he said, "You must leave now, Herstan. Go, and never come back." And so I left.
Stargate.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, Detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, Detective. You're wrong.
figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy, or maybe that is what you need to temper that mania of yours.
Oh no.
I did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan! What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
Oh, what the heck?
Jesus. What were you thinking, compadre?
You awake? You are awake. Mr. Conby's up.
Hey, buddy! I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare. What happened? You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you, but you were being violent.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they... okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
Really?
All thanks to you, combat. You want to try standing up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, Detective?
Never better. How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I?
Things are fine. Very quiet.
What's up with him? Painkillers?
No. You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
Does Emily know about Jeremy's condition?
Yes. She seems to be handling it quite well under the circumstances.
Does she still want to take Jeremy away from Derceto?
I will have to insist that you do. This is not that kind of institution.
Jeremy, hang on for a little longer, okay? We'll be going back to New Orleans soon.
Oh, good. I do so miss the city lights.
Hey, Ruth. Glad to see you made it back to Derceto.
You too, Detective. Make sure to stay for the festivities. It's no Mardi Gras, but it ain't bad.
You seen Emily around?
I saw her packing some things into that old jalopy you arrived in about an hour ago. I'm sure she hasn't given up on you yet.
Catch you later.
Looking forward to it, Detective.
Case closed. Detective Conby had found Jeremy and brought him back to Derceto. He worried that Emily wouldn't be all that happy with his performance, considering Jeremy's impromptu brain surgery. Maybe she would refuse to pay him in full. It was the kind of thought that would normally infuriate Carnby, but right now he just felt happy to be back. No matter if he would be seeing the $150 or not, he couldn't wait to rendezvous with Emily and go back to New Orleans.
There's still a puzzle?
Good to see you back on your feet, Detective. Have some gumbo.
Thanks. I'll save it for later.
Big old pot.
Seems like everyone's in a pretty good mood.
The Eve of St. John is the most important date of the whole year. It's the only day when the black goat of the woods tends to her young.
I'm gonna go look for Emily.
Don't worry about her. She wouldn't leave without you, would she?
All right, tell me, what the hell's about to happen here?
Every year we have a little turn-the-page ceremony by the tree. It's symbolical. It's like life has its cycles of grief and happiness. You know? Just like a tree facing the seasons. Things change, but remain the same.
So this is basically New Year's Eve, but with a tree metaphor.
Exactly. You're so smart. It's about starting again. I mean, who could use a positive message like that more than a bunch of lunatics like us?
I get the feeling some of you think this year is going to be special. Any idea why?
Well, we got some new words, thanks to your buddy Jeremy, and some other changes to the program. Let's just say we're all in this year.
That is one impressive tree.
More impressive than you could ever imagine.
So how does this all work? You dance around chanting? For the ritual, I mean?
Stay and find out, Detective. It might just do you good.
You haven't seen Emily, have you?
No, Detective. I haven't.
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important.
We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, we need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all.
But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
Ever their praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, brother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
ever
Hear
there
us,
is
Mother,
and
and take
abundance
the black
take
goat.
pity on us.
Hear us, Mother, and take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever there is and abundance of
Hear us, Mother, and take pity on us.
Stop! Are you crazy? Grace, stop! Stop!
Shoot the ground! Yeah! Shoot the ground! Black goat of the
Stop in the ground! Yeah! Stop
Detective,
in the ground!
get my uncle out of here!
Jeremy, come with me! Get over here!
Go!
Jeremy, come with... Jeremy, come here!
No! There has to be a sacrifice!
Whoa!
No!
I'm gonna find a tree. Oh no!
Jeremy!
Oh, wow.
I can't let that monster leave Derceto. I have to stop it.
over here, man.
Detective!
Oh, what the hell was that?
I tried to tell you. There was so much evidence. Their devotion to the Black Goat was like nothing I've ever seen before. I felt so dumb believing any of it, but I'm glad I did.
Are you okay? Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
How are you doing, sweetie?
Wait.
I kinda like
no,
it.
she was
You
saying-
ruined everything, but I'm not mad.
All right, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
Come on, Jeremy. We're leaving.
Can I come?
I thought you said you didn't need saving.
Don't leave her. She's important.
Of course we're taking her with us.
Yay, I'm important.
To what? I am still confused on this ending. Well, we're done with Alone in the Dark. I am so confused.
All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build a bride.
I wonder how the game is when you're playing as. I want to follow the same thing or changes. I'm assuming it's gonna be different. I will play it, but I don't know if I'm gonna stream it though. Probably not.
Out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
Yeah, that whole whatever the cult they were doing, that shit was. I had a feeling something was up with that tree. Overall, I liked it. The last boss battle was a little tough, but I mean, there was only 2 boss battles. Everything else was just enemies out and about. Emily, that's her name. since we're done with Alone in the Dark, Monday is going to be Gungrave Gore. I have no idea. I'm assuming that game is kind of like a Devil May Cry kind of game. / Bayonetta, if you want to call it. I've never played it before. It just looked cool, so I picked it up. So that's what's going on for Monday. Sunday I'm not gonna stream. If I didn't finish this tonight, I would have continued it. And let's see. So Monday and Wednesday will be Gungrave Gore, and then Friday is going to be the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm gonna make sure I get my friends with us, or we'll jump online and play. Hopefully we get good matches. I mean, it doesn't matter as long as we do stuff. I don't mind. Let's see what else. I still haven't picked up Elden Ring's DLC yet. I know a lot of people are playing it right now. I'm gonna wait. Just probably till I get paid. I'll pick that up, and we'll go from there. I have a whole bunch of games that I still want to read for you guys, and I keep changing the list. It pops up, and then I was like, no, I want to do this. No, I want to do that. So I'll get to my games. I got tons of them. If you guys have suggestions on what games you guys want me to play, let me know. At the moment, I'm only on PlayStation, so yeah. Let's see what else. If I deem it worthy, we'll play it. There's only a very few games I will not play. But other than that, guys, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Trying to think of anything else I can let you guys know. Oh, I will not be streaming 4th of July. I'm going to be hanging out with a friend of mine. You know, 4th of July barbecue is always fun. So, other than that, that's pretty much it. That's all I can think of at the moment. Alright, let's skip these. Let's see, there might be another scene. Oh no. You can play with all weapons unlocked, did their combat, and some new surprises when starting a new game. Oh, Kidoki. Maybe we will do. I'll do a new game plus without streaming it though. Alright guys, so on that note, if it's your first time here and you like what you see, hit that like button, subscribe, turn notification on so you know when to back online, and of course, comments always welcome. Joining over drops in, hangs out with me, so tonight in the chat, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, thanks for dropping by, hanging out with you, appreciate it. Oakley Lap, thanks for dropping by, hanging out with you, appreciate it. I remember you being in the first set and the whole thing just got screwed up. It's like Nasty, thanks for dropping by, hanging out with you, appreciate it. Plume Pace, thanks for dropping by, hanging out with me, dude, appreciate it. And yeah, it's a Za. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Please let me know if I'm messing it up. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out with me. Appreciate it. And follow me on Instagram also at Shadow Noir Gaming, so you know what I'm playing and when I'm playing. My Discord is Shadow's Hideout. If you want to hit me up on that, that's fine. And like I said before, if you guys have games you guys want me to play, let me know. If I deem worthy, we'll play it. I know for a fact there's a game I want to play for you guys. It's like this spiritual. I'm trying to think what was I gonna say. Anyways, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I've been wanting to play that for you guys. I've played it, but not streaming it. But I'll be playing that most likely after Gungrave. So spiritual successor. That's what I'm. A successor, I guess you would call it. Anyways, guys, other than that, that's all the information I have for you for now. So, this is another Shadow Noir gaming event coming to close with your host, Shadow Noir. Alright, everyone, you have yourself a good night, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.